Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be having a look at Dino Crisis. This is the Good Old Games version. It came out on Thursday, January 30, if I am not mistaken. We'll go with original mode and normal. Dino Crisis. Well, before we get into that, we have all the costumes. So we're just gonna go with the standard.
You have mail.
And so the game begins.
The second report from
I do not
military
remember the
experiments
story
facility,
very well. I only
which is
played
named
Dino Crisis 2
Wrong.
back on PC, because back then I didn't have a PlayStation. So, Ibis Island is the not Isla Nublar.
But I have discovered there is an unexpected
So we're
individual at this facility.
undertaking
The man is
some
Dr.
weird
Kirk,
experiments.
the leading authority of our nation's energy research.
Those weird experiments
Dr.
involve
Kirk was
bringing
alleged to
back
have
the
died in an
dinosaurs
accident during the
for
course of
some
an
reason.
experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature.
I do
and it
not
appears that he is
remember
currently working
why
as the
were they
head
doing that,
of a non-weapon project at this
or what was the
facility.
point.
The experiment
But there's
is in the late
dinosaurs.
stages of
I
development.
mean, in a game called
Regarding the
Dino
space
Crisis,
accidental
if I don't
death,
get
it
dinosaurs,
appears that
I'm
this
going to
country
be
is
upset.
somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Anyway, whatever the case, Dino Crisis is a survival horror game in the vein of Resident Evil, also made by Capcom, and that's pretty beloved by its fans, and I count myself among them. I really enjoyed Dino Crisis 2, and I wish I had been able to play both of them. I just didn't get the first one. I think it did come out on PC, but you know, them's the breaks and all that. So, you and your team are sent to, again, not Isla Nublar, to find this guy, Dr. Kirk, bring him out, and see what's happening. And you will see what I mean, because I keep calling it not Isla Nublar, and there's a reason for it. We get our standard get ready to drop scene. I really enjoy these old cutscenes, even if they look a bit stiff. But anyway, look at this. Come on. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, never mind, I jumped the gun. So, all standard fare. Teams assemble and ready. We're heading out. I need a shot of the island. There we go. So, that reminds me of Jurassic Park. Granted, they're not landing in the helicopter, but still.
Sorry I'm late.
Here's the whole team.
Let's move out.
It's similar to Resident Evil.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait!
This intro actually reminds me of Resident Evil 1 in a bit, because the team gets separated. This guy landed in the middle of the jungle, probably in an enclosure. Dino Crisis is secretly Jurassic Park. I don't know about that. But this guy drew the short straw. You shouldn't move, buddy. He can't see you, you don't move. Or maybe he doesn't care. I don't know. The thing is, yes, there is a T-Rex, and this guy is screwed. And these cutscenes, man, they're old, but I still enjoy watching them. And then, well, poor guy became a dino snack. And so here we are, in its full 3D tank control glory.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
What is playtime? I thought playtime was just
Something's
starting.
wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
I really enjoy the dialogue in these games, because it reminds me of the 80s movies I like so much. It's cheesy, Like, it's cheese, like high quality, grade A cheese.
Stay
And I
here,
love every
Junior.
minute of it.
Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
He called you Junior.
Forget about it. Just let Gale
Yes.
handle this.
Anyway,
All right. It's clear.
the movements are... It's basically the Resident Evil engine. The old one, anyway. And the door opening... Pretty much everything.
Okay, let's do this.
The
I'll
one
infiltrate the
difference
facility
this
and
game
occupy
had
the
with
control
Resident
room on the
Evil
first
is
floor.
that the
I
backgrounds
should have access to all the
are
security
rendered by
systems
the
there.
engine. They're not
Contact you
pre-rendered
as soon as I
images.
cleared the room.
And they changed that in 2. Some like that, some don't. Some say it's a downgrade. I personally don't mind. I really like both approaches. So here we are. Our proper tank controls. You can turn on a dime with a press of a button. Oh, and before we go in further, to quit the game, you press the F9 key, and it will get you to this screen. And then it brings you to the title, and once you're in the title, you press it again, and then you exit the game. I'm just putting that out there because I couldn't find how. I had to look it up, so I figured that's a good point of data to share. There's a bunch of cutscenes, there's a
Let me
bunch of...
guess. This is some of your
dialogue.
handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm.
It might be his handiwork. I think he
These
bit
guards were
that
shooting at
thing.
something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced.
By dinosaurs.
Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel
Yep.
fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very.
I enjoy the dialogue of this game.
We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the
Such
area.
good cheese. But anyway, it's essentially Resident Evil on a different setting with different characters, and the enemies are dinosaurs instead of zombies. It has some jump scares. They shouldn't be too bad, really. And you have to explore the map, get items, solve puzzles, just standard fare. You got a weapon. Oh, and she does it one-handed. That's amazing. Anyway. There's keys, there's puzzles to solve. The whole 9 yards. If you played Resident Evil, you will be right at home in Dino Crisis. Also, if you played Resident Evil, chances are you play Dino Crisis. You can get both these games for, I think, $16.99 in Good Old Games. They're not available on Steam. And I think they're a worthwhile purchase. They are pretty cool games, if you like the genre. And, I mean, who doesn't like dinosaurs? Surely there's people out there who don't like dinosaurs, but really? Why? Why wouldn't you like dinosaurs? So... Oh. There we go. The door back here is locked. And also, the game is messing with me because I'm using the analog stick, right? And I'm trying to correct course, but it doesn't work that way. It's tank control, so you just pick a direction, and then you go. And that's it. If you want to turn fast, you just press the right trigger. You will do a quick flip, and then run. This is particularly useful when you have dinosaurs chasing you. But trying to change direction while running is not possible. And I like using the directional pad more than the analog stick.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though.
So it
I have
is.
a very bad feeling about it.
You don't
What's
say.
going with that security system?
He's got a very
I don't
bad
know what's
feeling.
been going on here, but it looks like all the power in the
Like, I don't know,
facility-
carnivorous reptiles hunting
Same
you?
here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to backup generators on the
And it
ground
falls to us to
I'm on
solve
it.
all the problems for the team.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
That face. It's like, yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Oh man. I need to get used to tank controls again. And as always, I need to replay games, right? In this case, I need to go through the original Resident Evil trilogy. Not the remastered, just the 90s version. Which is also available in Good Old Games. You can get Resident Evil 1 to 3. And they're awesome. They are awesome. I still love Resident Evil 2 the most. I put so many hours in that game, the original, including the mercenaries and
That's
getting all the
disgusting.
endings and so forth.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth.
Man, this guy was put
It
through the
had to be
grinder.
Some sort of animal.
Brand name,
Okay, let's move
Raptor.
on.
Raptor grinders for all your meat processing needs. Oy.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
I'm also not sure what kind of weapon he's holding. Is that an automatic rifle or a shotgun? And why doesn't it have a stock? So many questions, so little time. In here we have our first puzzle. When I got the game, I didn't really get very much further than a couple screens after this. So we got our puzzle here. There's 3 buttons, there's 4 colors. And by pressing it, it rotates it, but... So you have those levers, right? So it needs to be red, blue, green, white. We have red, white, green, blue. So, wrong button. We'll press it again. Then we do that. Then we do that. The white's in position. And then I don't remember. Okay, blue needs to be shifted. There we go. So this puzzle is pretty simple. I do not know about the puzzles further down, but I'm pretty sure it's a standard fare of either collecting items or getting codes or doing some sort of similar thing to this. Which is fine, it's very on point with the franchise. And there we go. I smell shenanigans afoot. So hopefully I won't die.
Gale!
And there you have it. There it is. There it is. The star of the show. I don't know if the star of the show, but...
What is this?
Uh-oh. I'm running the wrong way! Ouch! It's no good. No good. No. I'm being chased by a meat grinder. I don't think the pistol is effective against those things. I also don't want to find out. I really like that they can jump the fences. Not all of them, but it adds a nice level of tension where on the first playthrough, like this is my first playthrough of this, I will not know which fences those bastards can jump, so it's gonna be interesting.
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it?
You're not gonna believe this.
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real, what's going on over there? Alright, head over to the control room and
The amount of disbelief on that guy is impressive. Can't say I blame him, but yeah. Anyway, off to the control room. This is where I left off last time. I'm pretty sure the save points are similar to Resident Evil. I do not know if saves require me to have an item. But we'll find out, shall we? Or let's find out what's going on. Something's gonna break in, isn't it? Something's gonna happen. Door is locked. Notice, Dr. Kirk's lecture. Future of the stabilizer. Oh no. Yeah. I need me one of those. It would make my life easier at work. I have a really soft spot for old games. I just find them really enjoyable, even if they do not have the modern affordances, like quality of life stuff and the like. As long as the game doesn't crash and I'm actually able to play it, I'm fine with it. It's usually technical issues that... how about let's not open that? We'll just... That's probably a bad idea. Hey, the visitor center from Jurassic Park. Not quite, but... I would say that this game has inspiration from that. Press the wrong button. I need to see the map. Where am I? Huh. I don't even know where the save points are. Guess we'll have to explore. I would like to save before finishing the video, but... if it's not possible, it's not possible. So that's where we came in originally. Those lasers are gonna make my life very miserable when I get chased by raptors. Okay. Oh, right. If you get beat up in this game, you start bleeding. Which is it's an awesome detail for a game so old. 20-something years old. Yeah, we said we were not doing that. Not for now, anyway. Let's go up the stairs. If we can. I love these loading screens. Yeah, analog stick's not that great. It's better to do with the directional pad. Crap! Nope. Yeah, let's not do that. Ugh. I managed to avoid injury. But they're throwing insults at me. I have no idea where I'm going. What is that? Seven, 6, 8, 7. Huh. I have no idea what I just read. That's not gonna work. I'm not sure I even know how to shoot. Point, I suppose, action button to fire. I also don't want to waste any bullets. I have a feeling I'm gonna need all of them. Yeah, I'm not sure what those things do. Of course the door is locked. So we're gonna have to deal with the dinosaur. I don't want to deal with the dinosaur. Alright. We're just gonna run past. It'll be fine. Lounge. Okay. What's she looking at? Oh my god! That's what she's looking at! Nope! Dinosaurs in the lounge. Oh my god. Oh man! That's brutal! They can open doors! They can open doors! Alright, let's see. Okay. No, I just want to use it. Like right now. And I'm still bleeding. That's not good. I have no idea how that works. Alright, that stems the bleeding. I wouldn't mind having a shotgun right about now. Those dinos can stay in the lounge. Where is that one? Okay. I don't think I have the tool. I don't have the tool to open this. What does the map say? The map says I'm out of luck. I still don't have a save point. I've already burned through some important supplies. I couldn't even fire a shot. Because I pressed the wrong button. Perfect. I don't have the DDK. I need the entrance key to open that door. What? Yes, I want to climb to the opening. Up we go. There is one last part we need to explore before I just call it quits for now. Which is that opening. If there's a dino in there, I'm gonna cry. Manly tears, but I'm gonna cry regardless. Of course the control room was on the path I didn't take. Yes, 9mm Parabellum. But what is that? Of course I need a plug. I'm not opening that. Not yet. Not yet. This game also gives me vibes of Metal Gear Solid, the first one. Anyway, we made it to the control room.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff.
That's so very Jurassic
So,
Park.
what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway,
Yeah.
our first priority is to complete
Well,
the mission.
I almost got torn to shreds by two
All
raptors,
to
so...
do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Oh. Cooper is a dino snack.
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
Of course they are.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we
Yeah,
finish
I'm getting
investigating
some
the
Jurassic
ground
Park Restore the Power vibes.
Then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
No problem. We'll just do that. With all the dinosaurs on the loose. Anyway. No elevator access. No nothing. I'm pretty sure I need to go to the shutters.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Yeah, I want to know where the save point is. I'm not even sure where I need to go. Didn't he say he was gonna fix the shutters? Oh well. This is Dino Crisis. It is a game I definitely recommend if you like survival horror. I think it is a great game. It's very much in line with Resident Evil. Is that a weapon? Yes! Alright, I'm gonna get some raptor payback at some point. Just like Resident Evil, this game is a classic. And even if the tank controls are not as friendly for modern sensibilities, because we have so many quality of life upgrades and so forth, it is very serviceable still. It does what it's supposed to And just don't expect to be pulling acrobatics. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge to avoid all those dinosaurs. So I got the DDK with the letter H up there, so that's my next stop. Now I would just like to find a save room, or a save computer, or whatever passes for save in this game, because I have no idea. My kingdom for a typewriter. Apparently, that's not a thing. But it is a great game, and it is a known quantity if you've been a fan of Capcom. Of the old Capcom. The Capcom from the 2000s. And survival horror. Sure, I'll press the switch. I don't know what the switch does. Mm-hmm. Well, it's good to know. Anyway, the game is on GOG. Just came back. And it's great. I highly recommend it. With all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.